Bueno. Hello, good morning. Bueno, good morning. Today is Sunday, October 8th, 2023. It is 6:25 in the AM Pacific Standard Time. All right, testing out my sound, making sure everything is good to go. All right, and we're ready. We're ready to do this. All right, and I'm ready to do this. I've been out the game for 2 days. I haven't shown up for 2 days. Got other stuff going on in my life, but I'm back out here today, and I'll probably be out here for the rest of the week. So expect me from Sunday through Friday, hopefully, this whole week. Hey Chase, how's it going? I'm doing so far. I'm doing so good. I'm doing pretty good. Got up early today, and I'm out here again today, ready to catch some flights. I'll pull up the ATC shortly, and I'll start announcing this. Good morning, Maria Martinez. Thank you for the thumbs up. Highly appreciate it. Is this O'Malley? Let me check it out. Let me see if this is O'Malley here. LAS. All right, and up next is gonna be Frontier Flight FFT 2050. And this is O'Malley. Yep, I knew it. And this is gonna be Airbus A320. Hey, you're welcome, Chase. All right, so today I'm actually on runway 1 right and 1 left. Before I got here, I checked it. I was checking out the flight radar, and noticed that they were flying out of here today, so luckily I didn't have to drive all the way down to where I normally record. I was able to catch it before. And up next is going to be Alaskan Airlines ASA 623 with service to San Francisco. It is going to be a Boeing 737. I thought it was gonna be cold out here today, so I put a few extra layers on. I think I put a little bit too much on because the weather's pretty nice out here today. Hopefully it doesn't get hot because I'm gonna be burning up over here. Yeah, the sunset, it's really nice right now. The sun hasn't even came up yet, so it's looking really nice. All right, up next is gonna be Southwest Airlines. It's gonna be Southwest Airlines SWA2344 with service to IND, Indianapolis, Boeing 737. Yeah, it looks nice, but once that sun gets over that mountain, man, it sucks, you know, getting the flights that are coming into one right, because the sun just blinds me. Which reminds me, hopefully I brought my shades, because if not, it's gonna be bad for me. All right, and Southwest is gone to Indianapolis. All right, and then let me see, is Frontier's up next. And it's gonna be Frontier flight FFT2086. And this doesn't have service to your home airport right there. This is gonna be actually headed to Salt Lake City. And this is gonna be Peachy the Fox livery. So we're off to a busy morning today. Everybody's heading back home, and hopefully, you know, they were able to, you know, leave Vegas with a few extra dollars in their pocket. Hopefully, they didn't gamble off the rent money or the mortgage money, because they're gonna be in trouble. All right, up next is gonna be Alaskan Airlines. And this is going to be Alaskan Airlines ASA 675 with service to Seattle SEA, Boeing 737. Hey, ¿qué onda, Steve? What's up, man? How's it going? Yeah, Steve, I feel you on that. Everybody, we all gotta, well, I know I do. I gotta work, you know. But to be honest with you, I try not to work as much as possible. As much as I could get away with, that's what I'm doing, you know. As long as I have enough to pay off my bills and have a few dollars in my pocket, then that's all I need to work. So right now, like for the last few months, I've been averaging about 50 hours every 2 weeks, and you know, I could get by on that, which is really nice. Oh yeah, Chase. Yeah, everybody's. Yep, they came here on vacation. Hopefully, they're not going home on probation. Gracias, Steve. And you, hopefully, you have a super firme day yourself. All right, up next is gonna be Southwest Airlines. And this is gonna be Southwest Airlines SWA1504 with service to Dallas, Texas, Boeing 737. All right, what's going on with my ATC over here? I don't have no ATC whatsoever. Let's see what's going on. And Southwest has hit the skies. Yeah, imagine coming to Vegas and you go home on probation. That'll be no bueno. So far, we haven't got any flights landing over here on runway 1 right, but hopefully we do get some action over here. I see them all landing over there on 26 right.
Departure
So.
flight 2050, contact LA Center on 124.2.
Oh, you know what? We actually got something coming in right now. It's coming in from Reno. It's going to be Southwest Flight WN 3358. Coming in from RNO, Boeing 737. And that should be arriving in about 6 minutes or so.
American 16,
From this angle right now, you can
contact LA
actually
Center
see them.
124.2,
You can see them like as a little speck on the sky. So those planes are landing over on 26 right, or 26 left actually. So we got one on the move right now.
1504, level 6, departure.
And it's going to be a smaller plane over here. That is the nice thing about runway one left and one right, is that we do get some of those smaller aircraft over here.
Good day, Southwest 2344.
All right, up next is going to be Southwest Airlines, the crunch bar of the skies. And this is going to be Southwest Flight SWA-1741 with service to Phoenix, Arizona, Boeing 737. Are you already at work, Chase, or is your day off today?
Kitchen 2.
Jetlink 253, Las Vegas departure, radar contact. Southwest 3884, contact tower 118.75.
275 TS Southwest 3884.
Yes.
And it's gone. And I want to show you guys something over here. I was looking at this, the MSG sphere. Looking really nice. They got some really cool effects going on over there, really lighting up the sky. Up next is Southwest Airlines, and this is going to be Southwest Airlines SWA-1364 with service to MDW, Midway, Chicago, Boeing 737.
Frontier Flight 2086 today.
Yes.
Hey, buenos dias, JD. Buenos dias. You know, it wasn't too bad. I was actually out in Utah. I was up in Cedar City, Utah. We left Friday in the morning, and we spent all Friday and a half of yesterday, and we got back yesterday evening. So I was looking to come back already and get out here. Felt like I was missing out on the airport action.
Departure Southwest 1741.
But it is nice being back. I was actually looking at flights for. Hello, Florian. Hey, thank you for blessing us with your presence on the chat. Coming in directly from Germany. Oh yeah. We're just visiting. Sometimes we'll take a road trip for like a day or two, you know, just to get out of Vegas, and you know, try something different. Because in Vegas, pretty much, I mean, the biggest thing out here is obviously the casinos and the nightlife. So we normally, you know, don't go out to the strip or anything like that. It's just too chaotic. So it was just a change of scenery for us. Up next is going to be Spirit Airlines NKS 3374 with service to Memphis, Tennessee. Oh, and we got one incoming, sneaking up on me. I totally forgot about it. But look, here it comes. It's going to be Southwest Airlines coming in for the shoulder landing over here. Oh, and we have some Janets in the background. And I was doing a little bit of research on Janets back there, and from what I figured out, it looks like they have 6 planes that are operated by Janet Airlines. And that's all I got for you guys. And then I was looking at this older gentleman that he was uploading a lot of films on Janet, where he would go ahead and drive up to like that area over there where the employees that work in Area 51 park at, and every time he would go over there, I guess they call them the camo dudes, private security that are that patrol that area and shoot everybody along that tries to be in that area without any business, if you will. Pretty interesting. Nah, I don't have any relatives in Utah. Yeah, no, that's too deep for me. Yeah, we everybody or the majority of my families they're either in Los Angeles. The majority of my family is in Los Angeles. That's pretty much it.
Southwest 1741, contact LA Center 124.2.
What's up with this? I wonder what happened with this
242, Southwest 1741.
Spirit airline flight here. Are they playing today, JD? All right, up next it's gonna be Southwest Airlines. And this is going to be Southwest Airlines with service to Ontario, California, Boeing 737 MAX 8. That's right, JD.
64, delete speed, contact LA Center 124.2.
24.2, delete speed, Southwest 1564.
You know what? I've never been to a Raider game. Well, I don't think I've ever been to any football games, to be quite honest with you. And I probably won't ever, just because the tickets are so expensive. If they're handing them out for free, maybe I would go, but I'm not paying $500,000, $600,000 for tickets. No way. The only reason we were actually able to get into Allegiant Stadium, I think sometime last year, I have service with T-Mobile, and they have this app called T-Mobile Tuesday, where they offer like the deals are pretty much watered down now, but before they would offer some pretty cool deals, and they had this one deal for Guns N' Roses tickets for $25. So we bought some tickets, and I took my wife to go check out the stadium and see the concert. Up next is gonna be Spirit Airlines. And this is gonna be Spirit Airlines NKS 3374 with service to Memphis, Tennessee, Airbus A320. And everybody that's joining us right now, buenos dias and good morning. All right, and Spirit Airlines has left the building. All right, and I want you guys to see something. So right now the sun hasn't came up over the mountain yet. Pretty cool. Look at that effect on the mountains there. Well, yeah, I guess you can't really see it from here, but. And then we have a flight about to land right now over there on 26 left. I wish I had a better zoom so I could get the action from over there a lot better from over here. Up next is going to be American Airlines AAL1808 with service to Phoenix, Arizona, Airbus A321. And we do have quite a few planes lined up right now, so we have at least 7 more planes coming this way. It's a busy morning. Everybody's getting back to reality. Probably all hungover, broke, probably got robbed. The possibilities are endless. Booyah. Yes. American Airlines has left the building.
26 left, reduce speed to 250.
26 left. Order speed of 250 Southwest 7.
Up next is going to be Delta Airlines, and they are eager to hit that runway right there, the one way. And this is going to be Delta Airlines flight DL2740 with service to the City of Angels. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they're headed to LAX, Boeing 737. And I think I got I have a flight scheduled for LA on the 21st of October, so in a few weeks. So hopefully I'm able to make that flight and, you know, go hang out on LA for the day and capture some flights and whatnot. So a few months back, Southwest had this really good deal on flights. I think a lot of the flights were like 50% off. So, and I had a bunch of points. I think I had maybe 60 or 70,000 rapid reward points. So I just booked a bunch of flights, at least one flight per month, all the way starting from June all the way till December. Some months I actually got 2 flights in. I think the round trip I was able to get maybe for under 3,000 rapid reward points, which is really good.
Good morning, departure American 1808, 5,000 for 19,000.
At least till the end of the year, I got a bunch of flights coming out to LA. At least once a month. Good morning, Nicola. Canary Islands, nice. Hey, the Canary Islands, is that part of Spain? Or am I confusing it with something with another island? Or is there many islands on the Canary Islands? And would you mind sharing on that? Next flight up is gonna be Frontier's flight FFT1990 with service to Oklahoma City, OKC, Airbus A320. Oh, is that a rejected Tide bottle back there that we're seeing? It looks like it. Oh, okay, yeah. I seen them. I seen them on this show. It's called 90 Day Fiancé, where normally Americans, they're looking for love abroad, and they have 90 days to get married once they come to the U.S. and the cameras just follow them around and whatnot. It's just a bunch of drama. You know, we love it.
At the 3374 Swiss, yeah, Spirit 1127.
Hey, Ray B, how's it going? Good morning.
Thank you.
All right, up next is going to be Delta Airlines. And this is going to be Delta Airlines DAL321. And this is actually going to be an Airbus A321. What a coincidence. And this flight's going to be headed to JFK, New York. New York. Thank you, Ray B. How's your morning so far? Gotta put my shades on now because the sun's coming over that mountain now.
93,600. Departure flight 1990, Las Vegas departure, radar contact.
Oh, hit the camera with my head. Let's see this flight 321. I don't think we're gonna see any Janets today. I don't recall ever seeing a Janet operating on the weekends, but I could be wrong. If they do operate on the weekends, then for sure we should capture some Janet action today. Remember, this is Las Vegas Flights Live, the home of the Janet. No other airport could claim that title except for Area 51 in Tonopah. All right, and we have a Spirit Airlines flight coming in hot and ready. And there goes Janet's in the background. Check out that scenery back there. And this is going to be Spirit Airlines flight NKS 2122 coming in from Oakland, OAK, Airbus A320. What I tell you. All right. And up next, we have two planes. Who's going to go first? I'm not sure.
American 1808, contact LA
This is going to be a private jet. It's going to be N92205. And it's going to be Southwest. And Southwest, yep, Southwest is taking the lead on that one. And this is going to be Southwest flight SWA 1338 with service to ABQ, Albuquerque, Nuevo Mexico. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. Did anybody do anything exciting this weekend? Go anywhere? Maybe try a new restaurant? Do tell and share. Oh yeah. And Southwest is gone. And this is gonna be a rejected Thai bottle. No, actually, it's Allegiant Airlines. This is going to be Allegiant Airlines flight AAY34 with service to MFR, Medford, Airbus A319er. Oh, and this is gonna have to wait because we have another Spirit flight coming in, taking other glory. You know what? Compare this runway to the other runway where I normally record. I kind of like this side over here. The only thing I don't like is that there is no shade, and over there on that side I do get some type of shade. I think like at about 9 o'clock or so I get some shade in. Over here I'm just out in the open here. So but I'm well covered for as good as I can. Got a hat, got my shades, got my face covered, and got a cover for my phone so it doesn't overheat.
Departure flight 2016, contact LA Center 124.2, 242.
242, Frontier Flight. 242, Frontier Flight 2016.
Frontier Flight 1990, still with me?
Well, I am, sorry about that.
Thank you.
Wow, Nicole, I wasn't aware of those fires going on out there. That is interesting. I'm gonna look into it. All right, and that flight is gone. And to be honest with you, I did not catch what flight that was, but I'm sure it was a good one. Up next is gonna be Southwest Airlines SWA 3451 with service to SMF Sacra, or Sacktown, better known as Sacramento. And this is gonna be a Boeing 737.
November HC-5 Uniform 0, yeah, outside of Bravo.
And Southwest is gone. Up next is gonna be Allegiant Airlines, and we have an incoming flight. Southwest, it's gonna be Southwest. So now this is what I'm talking about right here. We're having departing and arriving flights. This is my type of runway. The runway, the one way. And this is going to be Southwest flight SWA 1539. And go ahead and get your scorecards ready, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and score that landing there between a 1 and a 10. 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. And this is going to be Allegiant flight AAY91 with service to Malign MLI Airbus A319er. And Allegiant is gone. Let's see what we have over here on the runway, on the one way. Bam. All right. Oh, we have the Raiders. Hey, there we go. Look, JD, we have the Raider Allegiant Avery flight inching its way over to the runway. This smaller aircraft here is going to be EJA-922 with service to Las Vegas, HSH. I've never heard of that airport. Interesting. Have to look into that one. This is going to be a Cessna 680A citation latitude.
91, Las Vegas departure radar contact. Southwest 1338, contact LA Center 124.2.
242, Southwest 1338, J.
Southwest 321, contact LA Center 124.2.
I bought a sandwich at Starbucks this morning so I can eat later on. I have to put that away in my cooler here. And we have Frontier Airlines arriving just now. And this is going to be Frontier Flight FFT 2186 coming in from Ontario, ONT, Airbus A320. And we got on the move now. Where did it go? Oh, it snuck off on me. That plane heading to HSH. He was quick. All right, up next is going to be American Aerolíneas. And this is going to be American Airlines flight AA-1018, Boeing 737 with service to AUS Austin, Texas. And while we wait here, I'm going to go ahead and check if we have any arriving flights because I have been kind of not paying attention. And I'm going to go ahead and swing around on the next flight that's coming in. And we do have a Southwest flight coming in. It's going to be SWA 435 coming in from PSP Palm Springs, California, Boeing 737. And I can actually see it over there in the background. So I'm going to wait like a moment or two. And as soon as it gets a bit closer, I'm going to go ahead and swing that around. And we're going to go ahead and get that over-the-shoulder shot here that Las Vegas is famous for. Well, it's not famous, but it's famous in my mind. You know, I'm going to go ahead and make that happen. All right, and American Airlines, it is on the move. Oh, okay, Sharon, thank you for that. So HSH is Henderson. All right, thank you. Must be nice, you know, not having to drive to Henderson where you could just jump on your plane and bam, let's go, vámonos. All right, and then let me see what we got going on over here. And just for you guys that are not aware, these are the Janet planes here. I could see at least 4 of them now. There might be 2 missing, but that's as much as I could see right there. All right, here I just turned it on just in the nick of time. We have Spirit coming in hot. Oh, gotta make sure I don't lose my footing right here. It's a bit shaky. All right, and good morning, Sharon. Appreciate that bit of information, that knowledge you will not get in college. All right, up next is gonna be
American 654,
Allegiant. And did we miss that Raider flight? I think we might have missed that Raider flight, or I might have missed it. I'm easily distracted. All right, and up next is gonna be Allegiant Airlines flight AAY136 with service to FCA Airbus A319. And we do have another flight sneaking in right behind us. And let me pull up that information. And that's going to be Southwest Flight SWA coming in from Oakland, SWA 282, Boeing 737. Thank you, highly appreciate that. Really liking everybody's energy today, this Sunday morning.
Las Vegas departure, good morning, Allegiant.
Oh, let me go ahead and swing this around over here.
4,300 climbing, 190 on the gauges.
Allegiant 92, Las Vegas departure, radar contact.
And here we go.
Allegiant
Another
91,
Southwest flight.
contact LA Center 124.2.
Oh, I can even see the pilot on that one. That's pretty cool.
Departure, Allegiant 136, 3.7, and via the wrap pack for departure.
Allegiant 136, Las Vegas departure, radar contact.
Oh man, I could feel the sun on the side of my face. I think I might be changing my hat. I'll put a sombrero on over here because this hat that I got on might not do me any good. All right, and look who we got on the runway over here, ladies and gentlemen. All right. This is a little bit too early for that. Not for me.
Flight jet 440, Las Vegas.
Is that a squirrel there on
contact.
Frontier? This is going to be Frontier Flight FFT213-4 with service to DFW, Dallas Fort Worth, Texas. And this is going to be Hazel, the chipmunk livery. Look at that. Look at Hazel there, looking for a nut. Or do chipmunks like nuts? Is that squirrels? I don't know. Whatever. This is an Animal Planet. All right, and I gotta find my sandwich before it gets hot. I'm gonna put it up in my cooler. I'm not trying to get no salmonella poisoning over here. Can't afford going to the hospital. Those hospital bills are ridiculous, even if you have insurance. Incoming Southwest Airlines. And this is going to be Southwest Airlines SWA 1386 coming in from FAT Fresno, California. All right, and Chipmunk is on the move. All right, and while they're making their way to the runway, the one way, I'm gonna go ahead and get a swig of water here because I am getting hot and thirsty.
Allegiant 136, contact LA Center 124.2.
24 to Allegiant 136, good day.
Did any of you guys catch that air show that that Cali flights or Cali planes was streaming on Friday, I think? I caught the tail end of it. It looked pretty cool. All right, and that one is gone. And we up next is gonna be another Frontier flight if I could find it. And this is gonna be Frontier Flight FFT 2079. Gonna be coming in, or gonna be headed to San Francisco SFO. Airbus A321. All right. Up next is going to be Southwest Airlines, the Nestle Crunch of the sky. And how many of you think that it does look like a Nestle Crunchy bar?
Allegiant 92, contact LA Center 124.2.
Oh, okay, SF Flight Week. There you go. You see? You got all that knowledge I can't get in college. Fleet Week. Lovely. Hey, Nicola, so let me ask you, where do you get all this information from? Because I'm like over here shooting in the dark. Is there like a Facebook group or Discord server or something of that nature that all you flight lovers get all this information from? All right, up next is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 1161 with service to Oakland, OAK, Boeing 737 MAX 8. Just watching YouTube, okay. All right, all right. Up next is going to be Delta Airlines Flight DAL 836 service to Atlanta, Georgia. And this is going to be Airbus A321. Facebook, okay, I'm going to have to open up a Facebook. I haven't had like a Facebook account like maybe like in like 15, 16 years. I've been totally disconnected from the online world as far as like posting up online and things of that nature. I haven't started back up until about 3 months ago when I jumped on YouTube. And we have 3 flights heading out shortly, and we do have an arriving flight. And let me check that information out over here. And this is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 321. And we could see it now. I'm going to actually go ahead and swing it around over here. But very carefully. And there goes Southwest. Sharon, no. The only channel I have is this here, Las Vegas flights. Cali Planes is another gentleman. It's Sal. He runs. That's his channel. I think he does like a majority of the major airports in California. So like I know for sure he does SFO. He does San Jose, which I think is SJU. Don't quote me on that. And then he does LAX. I know that he does those 3 for sure. So he's all up and down the state of California. Hey, J1A, I appreciate the support. Highly appreciate it and welcome. You know, that's why I'm out here. I'm trying to bring you the best content possible. Well, I'm kind of like one of the only options that actually is doing live streaming out here in Vegas currently. So I'm pretty sure that'll change with me exposing this airport here. and letting the world know that there's actually there is a aviation scene out here in Las Vegas Airport. You know, don't let the heat scare you away. You know, don't get me wrong, the heat will kill you. You know, if you mess around and you're not hydrated. But you know, if you do it right, then you'll be all right. So I got a head start. You know, I was thinking about it. I had been thinking about it last year. You know, like, you know, to start it up, and then I was like, man, you know what? Like, I can't wait till the winter. I gotta jump in it right now because there's nobody doing it. I gotta take the wheel and get out here and figure it out. So I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did end up doing that, and you know, so far I've been out here. I'm going on my 4th month here, so you know, so far it's been good. Yeah, you know, normally you know, I'll shout him out. You know, he's been real supportive, and you know, I'll go ahead and duplicate. You know, if somebody does that to me, then you know, I'll be more than happy to do the same. You know, show that support. You know, before, when I would look on YouTube, I would see like people would just come in for like a day. You know, I guess they would come in on vacation and like do you know, catch a few planes and whatnot, and then, you know, go back home. So I was like, man, we need a dedicated streamer here. And then, you know, I raise my hand and I'm here. I'm doing the damn thing. You know, and it's quite nice, you know, getting away from, you know, your normal daily routine and you know, just coming out here and focusing on the planes. You know, focus on something different than your life for a change. Kind of relaxing. You know, don't think about work. Don't think about your life. Just think about planes all day, every day while you're out here. Man, I wish AJ, I wish my wife loved my comedy as much as everybody else, but she's always telling me not to quit my day job. Tell her I would if I could get paid for it. I'll be touring all over the world. I'll be like the next Fluffy, but I'll be like a skinny Fluffy. Or maybe somebody will discover me here on this here YouTube.
Departure, good morning, American 2447's out of 4.5 for 1.
I'll be like the next Danny Bonaducci.
American 2447
out of control,
good morning,
all over Hollywood. When I used to live in California, I used to work up in Hollywood, and I encountered Danny Bonaducci a few times. Man, that fool was a trip. That fool was a loose cannon. Like during the time that I was working up there, I remember he had came out. I think he had came out on TMZ. I don't know what he had did, but he ended up jumping into some random dude's car, and like that dude ended up like taking off with him and you know, taking to. I think the paparazzis were on him, or he might have been drunk or something or the other. You know, he was always a mess and doing his scandals on TV, and they were always following him around. So, you know, that dude, he was a real loose cannon. Wonder what happened to him. I haven't heard about him in about at least a good like 10, 12 years. All right, up next is gonna be Spirit Airlines NKS 240 with service to CHS Airbus A320, and that would be zero in Espanol. All right. Looks like we got a smaller aircraft over here. Trying to get a piece of the action to the skies. And that's going to be EJA 235, operated by NetJets, and no destination information. So it might be somebody that does not want to know where they are going.
good morning. Here, 808 in the right turn, possibly in the dead.
Air 808, Las Vegas departure. Good morning. Radar contact.
And I can't wait till I hit at 600 plus subscribers. I can't wait till I hit that 1,000 subscribers. That wow. Hopefully it's sooner than later. I'm anticipating. Hopefully, you know, I'm able to pull it off with the help of everybody by the end of this month, which would be lovely. You know, I remember when when my only subscriber was my wife, and my wife was pressuring her whole family to follow me. They don't even like planes, and she would, here, give me your phone here. She would put me in, and it's funny because she tells me, you know, that her mom watches my she watches the videos and whatnot. Like, why planes? I mean, why not planes, you know? Like, everybody else is doing everything else. I shall do planes. Can't go wrong with planes. You know, I think everybody loves planes. They just don't know they love planes.
36, contact LA Center,
you know,
124.2.
Planes play a major part in our daily lives, whether we realize it or not. You know, first of all, I mean, I know everybody likes to order stuff on Amazon and online commerce. So there you go, you know, the mailman, UPS guy, FedEx, DHL, on track. You know, they use planes to get our packages and our goods to our front door. So that's number one right there. Then, or maybe traveling is number one, because everybody, I know I like to travel. Any moment, any free moment I get, want to go somewhere. So hopefully I'll be going somewhere, you know, shortly, and you know, I'll bring you those planes or those airports too while I'm traveling. I gotta figure out what airport I'm gonna go to for once I hit that 1,000 subscriber.
240, 3.8, climb in
it has to be a real special airport, an airport that you don't get on a daily basis. So this should be interesting. All right, up next is going to be United, and I think this is going to be the first United flight. If I recall, you know, I do sometimes I lose track of whatever's coming in and leaving. But this is going to be United Airlines UAL 242 with service to San Fran, better known as San Francisco, the Bay Area. Boeing 737 MAX 9. And 9 is 9. Like I said, like I normally say, you guys are gonna learn your numbers in Spanish sooner or later. You guys will be able to start wheeling and dealing, negotiation deals when you hit your local swap meet or flea market. All right, up next is gonna be American Airlines, and this is gonna be American Airlines AAL 1865 with service to Miami, MIA. Money is always a major issue in Miami. It's gonna be Boeing 737 MAX 8. And it's gonna be a pretty long flight. What is that, like 5-6 hours? Yep. Miami does have some nice beaches though. Up in I've been to the beaches up in what is it? I think it's called Sun City or something with a sun. Oh, hold on. We have one of my favorite airlines over here, Hawaiian Airlines. Look at that beauty right there. What is that? A A3? Let me see what it is. A321. I said I was about to say A319, but nope, it's a 21. And this is gonna be headed to OGG, and this is gonna be Hawaiian Airlines HA3131. Where are you from? Oh, I'm originally from, I was born and raised.
American 1865, Las Vegas departure, radar contact.
Tú hables español. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So yo me crié en Los Ángeles, California. I was raised in Los Angeles, California. Mi mamá es salvadoreña, es de San Salvador. My mom is Salvadorian. Y mi papá pues era de Puerto Rico. My dad was Puerto Rican. And you know, I was heavily influenced by LA, the LA life, the Los Angeles culture. That scene had a huge impact on me and the way I speak and the way I carry myself. Hey Kurt, how's it going? Oh yeah, dropping those pineapples. Up next, we have Alaskan Airlines. It's gonna be somewhere around here. QXE2199 with service to Portland PDX. Y este avión va a ir para Portland, Oregon. Ok, ya te iba a preguntar si hablabas español, pues porque vives en España. But you know what, in Spain, what I've noticed when I've been out there, and I think it's really cool that since you have a lot of countries that are really nearby, or you know, next door and whatnot, people over there tend to speak a bunch of different languages. You know, I've run into people like in the subway when I've been out there, and they'll speak English, Spanish, German, Portuguese. So I find that really cool, you know, like in that culture, it's not looked down upon, you know, if you speak other languages, which I really admire. Just because, you know, you're coming into contact with you know, different people from all different walks of life. Good morning. Good morning. Let me see who said that. I can't really see my screen right now. It's kind of messed up. Oh, Yamada. Hell yeah. What's up? That's my boy Yamada right there. And we have an incoming flight. All right. And this is going to be
1865, maintain 25
Southwest Airlines. And this is going to be Southwest Flight 1070 coming in from San Francisco SFO, and it's gonna be a Boeing 737 MAX 8. Hey, that's right, the Aviators. Yep, Las Vegas Aviators. Yeah, and I like that. I like the whole all those different cultures, you know, coming together, and you know, they all interact with each other. And then what is there in Spain? They also speak what is it? What is it? I forget what it's called. But right there in Barcelona, it's they're heavy out there. It's another language. I don't recall right now. But it'll come to me. Catalan, is it? Yeah, Catalan, right? That's another language they speak right there in Barcelona, Catalan.
Departure Allegiant 23, climb at 3,600 via the Gidget 2.
Allegiant 23, Las Vegas departure, radar contact.
Hey, Victor de Luis. ¿Cómo estás, Victor? How are you, Victor? Oh, wow, I didn't even realize there was 32 people on the stream. Hey, I really appreciate that. That there is 32 people. Are they looking at me? Is the airport people looking at me over here? I caught them last time taking pictures of me. Or are they just being lazy and trying to hide? acting like he's doing his rounds. All right, up next is going to be American Airlines flight AAL 437. And I don't have any information. It's popping up as not available. And it's going to be Airbus A3201. Y pues ahí vamos con American Airlines. I wouldn't be surprised if inside the airport or in the security office they probably have like all kinds of pictures of me standing out here on the runway, on the one way. And the lovely thing about this is they can't tell me a damn thing because I'm not on airport property, I'm on public property. All right, and incoming just now it's gonna be Southwest Airlines. And I will be pulling up that information shortly. And this is going to be Southwest Airlines SWA 366. Esta aerolínea va a ser Southwest. Y el número del vuelo va a ser SWA 366. Viniendo de San Francisco. This flight just arrived in from SFO, San Francisco. All right, next flight income is going to be Delta Airlines, and this is going to be Delta Airlines DAL 1282 with service to San Francisco, Boeing 737 MAX 888. You know what? Today, surprisingly, it is not cold. This is really nice weather right now. We're at 69 degrees, I think. Yeah, 69, yep. Yeah, I wish it was like this year-round. That would be perfect if it was like this all year-round. But nope, we be getting into those triple digits. I think in summer we were hitting like 110, which is extremely hot. Oh, we have a livery coming over here right now. That's going to be, I don't know which livery, but I'm going to go ahead and pull it up on the screen right now. You guys are going to be able to check it out. And this is going to be Tennessee 1 livery here. Booyah, look, ladies and gentlemen, the Tennessee 1. Look at that beauty there. Looking like a red vine. And this is going to be Southwest Flight 4049 with service to Dallas, Texas, Boeing 737. You know what? This airport, you know, it's heavy with Southwest flights. Or the majority of flights coming and leaving are going to be operated by Southwest Airlines. But you know what? Like, I like it. You know, it helps me, you know, step my game up on recording these planes, and it is what it is. You know what? Like later in the day, they have like bigger aircraft coming in. They have like Korean Airlines, or they have what is it, a British Airways, and whatnot. And you know what? I think this is the first time I've been here on a Sunday, so I'm not sure. Hopefully, we get an 8330 today from Hawaiian. I haven't looked at the schedule, but that would be. I always look forward to those A330s coming in from Hawaiian Airlines. Up next is going to be Southwest Airlines SWA 1493 with service to Portland, Oregon, Boeing 737 MAX 8.
Good morning, Delta 1282, Gadget 2, crossing 4,000.
And Billy, is this the Boeing 737-800? Were you talking about the plane that just left? The livery one? Because I know my stream is like it's like a minute delayed or whatnot, so I might have missed the plane that you were asking about.
LA Center 124.2.
124.2 is exit 801. See ya.
Yep.
and it's gone like the wind. Okay, up next is gonna be Frontier.
Departure Southwest 4049, 4.1, finding via the night.
And this is going to be Frontier Flight FFT-2114 with service to MDW Chicago Airbus A320. So last night I did my laundry before I went to sleep. And this morning before I headed out, you know, I was looking for my uniform, you know, that I use when I come out and stream. And it just hit me, man. I hate folding clothes. So that I'm gonna make it a point today. When I get home, I'm like, I gotta fold up all that clothes. If not, it'll sit in that basket for days. I hate folding clothes. That's one of my. If I ever go to a job interview, if they ever ask me what's something that I'm not good at or that I lack, it's motivation to fold clothes. I'm glad. You know what? That's a good question you asked me. I would have to say one of my weak points would be I lollygag when it comes to folding clothes. Me and folding clothes don't get along. I remember when me and my wife we were dating, and I would wash clothes, and I would just leave it like all my clean clothes. I would just throw it on the couch, and then she would ask me like, "Hey, like why do you leave your clothes out there?" And I was like, "Because well, first of all, because I hate folding clothes, and then second of all, is because my grandma loves to fold clothes. It gives her something to do." This is when my grandma was still alive, and I would just laugh it off. And she'll bring it up, you know, here and there, you know, whenever I leave my clothes out, she'll bring up how I used to leave my clothes and out on the couch and have my grandma fold it for me.
Frontier Flight 2114, Las Vegas departure. Good morning, radar contact. Southwest 4049, clear direct night.
Let's see, do we have anything coming? Where did they change the...
Allegiant 152, contact LA Center 124.2.
Which would be no bueno, because then I gotta run to the other side. And now they haven't switched it over. We got this flight coming in over here. It's gonna be heading to Burbank, that A18. And it's gonna be operated by Southwest, and this is gonna be WN 507 Boeing 737.
Delta 1282, contact LA Center 124.2.
242.
Man, and I put a little bit too many layers, and I'm kind of burning up now. Ooh, I see right behind me we have an incoming flight. Let me go ahead and swing this Panasonic 4K camera around, but I'm only streaming at 1080p full HD. Spirit, the banana of the skies, heading over to the banana ranch. Which reminds me, I haven't seen my homie GT Mach 1 in here.
4049, contact
He
LA
must be
Center
sleeping.
124.2. Good morning.
So I've been trying to improve my my picture quality here when I stream.
Center 124.2.
And I've been kind of dealing with Elgato, which they manufacture and sell video capture cards. I had this Camlink 4K, and originally when I started streaming back in the end of June, I was trying to use that to stream, but I was having some issues with it. Whenever I would try to use it to stream, there was like a huge delay that you could tell, was like a notable delay on my end over here. So I had some cheaper quality cards that I was using, that I had bought on Amazon and AliExpress. I think one of them I paid like $10, and the other one I think I paid maybe like $20 on AliExpress. And those seemed to work a lot better. They didn't have as many issues as the Elgato Camlink 4K. So I tried to do an update on the Camlink, but it turns out that on those Camlinks, if you do like an update without reaching out to support, you're gonna end up ruining it. And I didn't find that out until after I updated and I ended up ruining it. It wasn't working at all. It was just pretty much a paperweight for me. So I ended up reaching out to Camlink support, and they had me mail it back to them. But it's a really slow process. Like between like the emails and whatnot, it took about 2, maybe 3 weeks for them to finally, provide me with a label for a return. So I returned it. Took about a week to, because it's ground shipping via UPS, and it goes all the way to Atlanta. So from Atlanta on ground shipping, it takes about a week. So finally, they got it, and then they shipped it back, and I received it. So that one, the new one, it was a brand new one in the box. It wasn't even refurbished or anything. And when I received it, it completely was not working. So I ended up, they have an app. I forget what it's called. It's like the Camlink Hub. So I downloaded that program, and it showed that it had an update. I updated it, and it was kind of working, but then it just stopped working. It just like was not connecting at all. So I ended up reaching out to them again, and I was like, hey, look, I'm having issues again. Like, I need you guys to ship, replace it. Send me a new one. So 3 weeks later, they finally shipped me a new label, or emailed me a new label. So I just shipped it out this past week. So hopefully I'll get that Camlink, and I'm able to utilize that to improve my picture quality over here on this end. And then another issue is that I stream on my cell phone. I don't stream with a laptop. I mean, a laptop would be a lot more convenient and whatnot, because you customize it a lot better than a cell phone. But then that would be too much equipment for me to carry, especially since it's just me rolling around. I'm not trying to walk around with like a laptop, and it's a lot easier just to roll around with like a camcorder and my tripod and my camcorder. But then another problem with like these video cards is that a large majority of them don't have like a port to charge while you're using it. So, and if you're not charging while you're using it, your battery's gonna drain really quick. So this card that I currently have right now, I have it hooked up to a USB-C hub, but they bamboozled me on this. So it was said that it was a USB 3, but it was a complete lie. It's a USB 2.0. So I've been trying to track down a USB 3 hub that'll supercharge my phone while I'm streaming. And so it's just all little things that mess everything up. Pretty much. Is that? Hey, Kevin R, welcome. Oh, that came in from Van Nuys? All right. Hey, man, Kevin R is always dropping that knowledge here. My apologies. I was going off on about my my Camlink over here. Anyhow, so hopefully, I'll be this week upcoming. I'll receive a new Camlink, and this one works, and I'll go ahead and test it out and whatnot. And if it works, then I'll bring it out. And then also I've bought a few other phones, to try to stream with. And the last phone that I bought it from Metro PCS. It was I think a Samsung Galaxy S23 or a 21. No, I don't think it was a 23. It was like a low budget version of the Galaxy. I think I ended up paying for like $150 for it. And on that phone, what I noticed is that after I streamed for like about 2.5 hours, for some reason, like the phone would just shut off. And it did that. I took that phone with me when I went to San Francisco to stream, and I was having all kinds of issues when I went to San Francisco. I forgot one of my batteries, which messed me up, and then this phone was just shutting off on me. So, and then it shut off on me a few other times when I went to LA. It shut off on me in some streams I did out here in Vegas. So I actually switched back to my Samsung Galaxy S9, which, if you know, that phone it's about 4 or 5 years old. Up next is going to be United Airlines flight UAL 664 with service to Chicago ORD Boeing 737. Gracias, Jose A, representing that LA, that 213, that Tinseltown, that Los Scandalous. And for those of you just joining us right now, I recently changed my slogan, and you're currently watching Las Vegas Flights, the home of the Janet. And if you don't know what the Janet is, it's an airline that's actually operated by the government, by the U.S. government, that does not exist. They will deny the existence of that airline. And if you think I'm joking, look it up. It's a real thing. Janet Aerolíneas. All right, and this is going to be flight or operated by Air Canada. It's going to be ACA 1059. Are you out of your mind? With service to YVR Vancouver, Canada. Boeing 737 MAX 8. Yeah, you see, I told you. You see, even Kevin knows that. Flies to Area 51. And that's why over the weekend I just actually I updated my my icon for my
United 664
for the channel here.
United 664, Las Vegas departure to contact.
Welcome, Islam. And this is going to be United Airlines flight UAL 307 with service to EWR, which says New York here, but it is not. It's actually in New Jersey. And this is going to be a Boeing 737 MAX 8, and we have an incoming flight, which will be Southwest Aerolíneas. Yeah, I'll get you a shot right now, Kevin, of the strip. Let me just get this Southwest flight coming in, and we'll go ahead and make that happen for you. And this is Southwest flight SWA 2434 coming in from LGB. It's gonna be coming in from Playa Larga, from Strong Beach, commonly known as Long Beach. All right, let's go ahead and get Kevin his shot of the strip right here. So if you ever come to Vegas, hopefully you don't need that guy's assistance if you get injured in one of these hotels. But this is the strip right here on this side. You can see Allegiant Stadium, Jack in the Box. That Jack in the Box is really a really good spot to, if you want a plane spot, you could get some really good footage of the flights coming and leaving. But it's a bit under construction right now. You can see Mandalay Bay over there. And down there is the Las Vegas flight, the Las Vegas sign somewhere around here in this area. I think it's being blocked by that shoe horse. Oh no, it's right there. Look, that's the Las Vegas sign right there. The world famous sign. You see? Yep. Yeah, you could plane spot right there in the Jack in the Box. And then you can see Mandalay Bay right there and whatnot. And that's pretty much all you could capture from right here as far as the strip goes. MGM. So you can see the stratosphere and the MSG sphere. And right now, let's see, we have a smaller aircraft about to head on out.
Departure Southwest 3988 4000. Climbing via.
And this is going to be EJA 846.
Frontier 2076, contact Los Angeles,
with service to MRF. Marfa. What the hell is Marfa? And this is going to be Cessna 700 citation longitude. Never heard of that one. That's a new one for me. And we do have a smaller flight incoming.
2899.
Coming in hot and ready.
And we're climbing via the pits.
And there goes the Janets. There's 4 Janets there. There's 2 Janets missing. Where can they be? Yeah, that construction messed everything up. You know, I think I did like a few videos back in July right there from the Janet, but to be quite honest with you, I didn't like it there. I'd rather be like on Sunset Boulevard or on Eastern. I think those work a lot better than anything else. All right. NetJets, yep. Headed to Heber City. Came in from Van Nuys. VNY is Van Nuys, right?
Departure, correct at 846, 4000 for 190.
This is 846, Las Vegas, departure to contact.
All right, up next is gonna be Southwest Airlines, and this is gonna be WN3025 with service to AUS Austin, Texas, Boeing 737. Thank you for confirming that, Kevin. I'm starting to figure out and memorize these codes, these airport codes here. Oh, we have one incoming. Let me go ahead and swing this around right here. And let's see what we have incoming. Oh, yes, it's going to be a Nestle Crunch Bar here. Oh, no, that's Southwest. You see, that's what I like. I like when you guys are interacting and posting up on the chat and whatnot. That really motivates me to be out here and you know, stand up here for hours on end. You know, while my feet go numb. That's why you see the camera shaking around, because I gotta move my feet. You know, right here where I'm standing, it's not all that. It's not the greatest location, but pretty much is like the only option I have right now till I move on to phase 3 of my operation.
Southwest 3988, contact Los Angeles 124.2.
142, Southwest 3988. Departure, having
yeah, Jack in the Box was perfect for the 747s.
Delta Vegas, Roger.
Hey Kevin, do you know of any flights that are coming in that are going to be bringing in any of the vehicles for the F1 that's taking place next month? I do want to capture some of that equipment coming in. It would be great. I think somebody mentioned to me last week that they might be coming in this week via DHL. If anybody has any information and does want to share, go ahead and drop it into the comments, and I'll try my best to to make that happen and capture those planes coming in. Or if you know any other information, like any interesting flights coming in. I know a few weeks ago, I think they had like the Canadian Air Force or whatnot come in.
325 Las Vegas,
I found out about it a few days after they came. I was on the late train on that one. Up next is going to be Southwest Airlines SWA 3215 with service to Dago, San Diego, California. This is going to be a Boeing 737. Incoming. And Southwest is on the move
46,
here.
contact Los Angeles 124.2.
And we do have a few flights coming our way. I just saw the moped bandit. Nothing like the Willy bandit. That's right. Thank you, Kevin R. Always coming in with that great information. All right. We have JSX 620 with service to also San Diego, but this is going to be going to CLD.
South 2899, contact Los Angeles 12485.
12485, Southwest 2899.
Oh, hold on. We got one sneaking in on us. Coming into the runway, the one way. All right, and we have Allegiant Airlines up next to the runway. All right, and I just hit the big 630. Oh, let me go ahead and flip this around here. We do have a flight coming in from Spirit Airlines. Here we go. And that was Spirit Airlines flight NKS 1722 coming in from PDX.
3025, contact Los Angeles 12485.
Oh, hold on while this is trying to sneak up on us right here. There we go.
3025.
And that's going to be Southwest Airlines SWA 1561 with service to BOI Boise, Idaho. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. All right, up next is going to be Allegiant Airlines. And this is going to be Allegiant Airlines flight AAY93 with service to Grand Island, GRI. And this is going to be Airbus A319. And we do have another flight arriving shortly. It's right behind over on my shoulder. And this flight is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 244 coming in from Burbank, California 818, Boeing 737. And I'll go ahead and swing around right now as soon as it gets a tad bit closer. And I think tad bit just got here. And here we go. And it's lights, camera, and action. They're out of focus. Oh, I hit that cord right there. All right, all right. All right, and Kevin did provide us with that information right there. He went ahead and blessed us with that information, and that was going to be WN244 from Burbank. And gracias for that, Kevin. We do have a departing flight now. It's going to be Southwest Aerolíneas.
Southwest 1561.
And this is going to be Southwest flight SWA 4100 with service to Tucson, Arizona. Yeah, that was a rough landing. From score from 1 to 10, what would you score that landing right there, Kevin? Or anybody, you go ahead and participate. Airport security doing this perimeter checks over here. Yup, and Tucson should be expecting a Southwest flight coming in shortly. Zero, that's right. Yep. Hey, did you see that one video I saw, I think this last week that just passed? I think it was a DHL flight. It had a hard landing and it ended up, like the body of the plane ended up getting like a, I guess like a dent, or it looked like a soda can when you kind of like smash it a little bit and like it gets creased up, for lack of a better word. When something like that happens to an aircraft, that's it, right? They're done, right? They're not airworthy no more, are they?
Departure Southwest 4100, 4000.
All right, up next is going to be, Legion Airlines AAY 93 with service to Grand Island GRI Airbus A319. Yeah, it got bent. All right, here we go. Up next is going to be Frontier Flight FF2123 with service to Santa Ana, SNA. Yeah, man, Kevin's quick with the draw right here. And this is going to be Wiley. Oh yeah, Wiley is looking like a, what is that, a tree branch? Can't make it out. Yeah, the Aria is a nice hotel to stay at. I've never personally stayed there before, but I've had family members come in and they stay there. And I've gone up to the rooms, and it's pretty cool. Some pretty nice rooms they got up there. Just really expensive. I mean, if you're paying cash or if you're getting comp, then that's a nice type of price right there. Yeah, they got nice liveries except Rivero, the Puerto Rican toad. They did us dirty on that one. They should have put a stallion, or even a fish. Should have put a goldfish on there. Oh, you didn't see that, Sharon? It was like last week, I think, when that DHL flight. It came across my feed.
Southwest
Pretty
1561, contact
interesting.
Los Angeles 124.2.
42, 1561.
And there was that. Then there was that other flight, the one that that landed on its belly because the landing gear didn't deploy. I don't recall what airline or airport it was at, but I do remember seeing it. I think, was it FedEx? I think it might have been a FedEx flight. And it landed on its belly, and there was like sparks flying all over the place. It looked like something straight out of a Grand Theft Auto 5.
420 Las Vegas, departure to contact.
All right, and that flight is gone. Next up is gonna be Southwest Aerolíneas. And I am getting hungry. I got a little sandwich right here I bought at Starbucks. They hit me over the head for that sandwich, $10. And I bought with the same sandwich last time I was out in San Francisco. That sandwich was drier than dry. You know what? I messed up. I should start carrying little mustards and mayonnaises around so I could at least add a little bit of flavor to it. All right, and this was Southwest Flight SWA 3305 with service to Oakland, California. Boeing 737. All right, and this runway is getting really active right now. Up next is going to be Allegiant Airlines. And this is going to be Allegiant Airlines AAY1721 with service to FDX Airbus A319. Damn, how hot is it yet? It's, what, 70 what?
South 4100, contact Los Angeles 12485.
I think it's because the sun's hitting me and I have no shade here. Well, as long as my phone stays cool, then I guess that's all that matters right now at this point. Up next is going to be Southwest Airlines. Over here, I got confused there for a moment. And this is going to be Southwest Airlines Flight SWA 1762 with service to Santa Ana. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. Yeah, that belly landing was that's the first time I've ever seen something like that. Was quite interesting, to say the least.
Vegas, Roger 26793. 47.
26793, Las Vegas, good morning. Las Vegas altimeter 3002. What's your requested altitude today?
The craziest thing I see in person would be
We're
here in Vegas is either a flight aborting landing or heading back to the runway. Other than that, it's just business as usual here.
Allegiant 1721, Las Vegas departure, ready to contact.
Okay, so it was CHA
contact Los Angeles
where the 757
124.85.
landed on its belly. Chattanooga. Yup, that was it. You got it. You got it, Nicola. You know your stuff. And I appreciate you sharing that information with us.
Allegiant 93, contact Los Angeles 124.2.
124.2, g'day, Allegiant 93.
Good.
All right, got a little bit distracted over there. All right, and up next is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 3016 with service to none other but that Strong Beach, Playa Larga, better known as Long Beach, California. And this is going to be a Boeing 737 MAX 8. All right, and we do have a few planes heading our way over here, and we actually have something coming over my shoulder here, and it's gonna be the highlighter of the skies. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is gonna be Spirit Airlines heading back to Banana Branch. And what is Banana Branch? The terminal has been renamed Banana Branch. Oh, I just got a text message from T-Mobile that I've used 48 gigs of unlimited data, and if that I keep it up, they're gonna throttle my internet. Oh no. What date is it today? Today is the, oh, okay. When does my cycle, I think my cycle, oh no, my cycle changes on my other, because I have two different lines. I have my family plan with T-Mobile, and then I ended up opening up a business account and adding, they had like this really good promotion last year where they were offering unlimited data for business lines for $10. So I ended up signing up for, I think, 4 lines. I signed up for 2 for myself, and then I ended up signing up 1 for my daughter, and then also my niece has one too. So on that account I have 4 data lines, and then I have an Apple Watch plan for my daughter also, since on her plan, you know, she can't make any calls, so we could FaceTime her and FaceTime audio her, but she can't receive any calls. She could text and whatnot and browse the internet and watch YouTube, but we wanted to be able to give her you know, call her if we wish to. So I ended up getting her Apple Watch, and it's like $5 a month for a standalone Apple Watch plan. But anyhow, so I just got a message from T-Mobile saying that I've used 48 gigs. So I guess I'm going to swap it out to one of those other, to one of my other data plans, and use up that data. So, till my plan resets. I think I gotta double check. I don't know if it's like it resets like on the 20th or the 10th. But yeah, no, them throttling my internet right now would be bad for business. It'll be all bad.
Grumman 793, flighting 110.
Like my main T-Mobile plan, I've had it for like maybe like 20 years, and it's a grandfathered plan. I have 5 lines, a family plan. Back when I bought when I signed up for the plan, it was like 1,000 minutes that were shared between 5 lines. In the internet, I had this internet plan called D-Zones, and it was $5.99, and I still have that plan. So I pay $5.99 for unlimited internet. The only thing is with that plan is that you could only use it with iPhones. You can't use it with Android. Like if I put the SIM card into an Android phone, it won't the data will not work. So I would use that data, that SIM card, to stream. But like I said, unfortunately, it doesn't work with Android phones, and I got my camcorder hooked up to an Android phone. Because, you know, iPhones, they're very limited as far as like what kind of paraphernalia you can hook up into them. Android's a lot more open, so you're not gonna hook up a USB hub and camera and whatnot, and it's more like a phone. Gives me a lot more options. All right, so up next is gonna be Spirit Airlines flight NKS 2514 with service to Reno. And I hear a flight coming in, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and swing this around over here. And there we go, Southwest Airlines. All right, and Southwest Airlines is coming in hot over here. Coming in like a hot knife on butter.
Los Angeles on 124.85.
And this is going to be Southwest Airlines SWA 1957. All right. And up next is going to be another Nestle Crunch Bar. And this is going to be Southwest flight SWA 528 with service to Sacramento. And you know what? I got to drink some more water because I'm getting thirsty here, and last thing I'm trying to do is pass out right here. It'll be no bueno. Just that the ambulance bill is looking at about $1,500, maybe $2,000.
1813 Las Vegas departure to contact.
And for some odd reason, it makes no sense that my insurance would not cover an ambulance bill. Greedy, greedy, greedy. Incoming. Southwest. Well, well, well. What a surprise. Inching his way to the runway, we have Southwest Airlines with service to Dago, and this is going to be a Boeing 737. And we also have another Southwest flight coming this way. It's going to be offering service to Baltimore BWI Boeing 737, and we actually have a few flights heading this way. We also have Alaskan Horizon with service to Seattle, Washington. Spirit Airlines with service to Atlanta, and topped off by Southwest Airlines service to SLC, Salt Lake City, Utah. All right.
Grumman 26793, you are leaving Bravo airspace. Radar services are advisories are approved. We are going.
Oh, Alaskan is sneaking in on me. They're landing on one right.
We can work you. We can work you for a few more miles, but LA is not going to be able to see it 5,500.
I was in the process of trying to get some. I brought some Skittles with
Sorry,
me.
what altitude?
So I was trying to get a little bit of sugar to bring
7,500
my
works
sugar levels
fantastic.
a little bit up here.
For now, you can go ladder below 7. But like I said, it's just we'll work you as long as we can. But yeah,
I'm gonna
you
go
can
ahead
go
and
to 7
take
now,
advantage
and
of
then
that right now.
we'll go to 75 and we'll get you over to LA.
Let me get some Skittles over here. Oh, you can't see them. I'm too zoomed in. Some Skittles that we hid from our daughter because she was eating too much sugar during Easter. Where did this plane go? Oh, here we go. You know who I haven't seen today? Enchanted. Where's Enchanted at? Where's she at? She must be sleepy. She's being lazy.
Las Vegas departure, global 622 Charlie Kilo is climbing through 7,000 per 10.
So for everybody that's enjoying the stream right now, where are you guys, if you haven't shared with us yet, where are you guys joining us from? Where are you guys watching this stream from? You know, if you don't want to speak, you know, just put a flag up or your city or whatever, you know. It's not like I'm asking you for the last 4 numbers of your social security number. I'm not calling you to let you know your car warranty is expiring. Oh, we got an incoming Southwest flight. Here we go, here we go. Oh, there she is. Good morning to you. I'll give you, I don't even need any sugar anymore after checking you out, Enchanted.
Grumman 793, reset transponder for me. It's block 4613.
And you're hiding right here. You're just listening to the conversation. As soon as I say your name, you popped up. Oh no, I just dropped some Skittles over here.
Southwest 1813, contact Los Angeles on 124.85.
Switch it Southwest 1813.
German 26793, contact approach on 119.77. German 26793, contact approach 119.77.
This is gonna be Southwest flight. WN 4874
Vegas, out of here.
with service to Baltimore, BWI.
Grumman 26793 Vegas, out of here.
Look at that. That's right, represent JD Rancho Cucamonga.
Las Vegas departure, hello, it's volunteer 923 4000 for flight level 190.
Volunteer 923, Las Vegas departure to contact.
Up next is going to be Alaskan
Horizon
Horizon AS 21
24-2 with LA
46
62 Charlie Kilo, good day.
with service to Seattle. Will we have time to check out this Alaskan Horizon flight? I think we do.
That's 4874, Las Vegas departure to contact.
There we go.
That's 4874, do not exceed 250 knots.
Alright, 1 exceed 250, Southwest 4874.
He'll divert from the Embraer here in about 7 miles, and then once we get a little
Wake
bit out,
up, don't be lazy. Like my daughter says. Oh, where'd they go? There we go. Yeah. I'm not a vegan, so nothing wrong with that, but I do like breakfast. But today my breakfast is some Skittles.
departure. Good morning, Fairway 806, 3000, Diana.
Springs 806, Las Vegas departure, radar contact. The 4874, resume normal speed.
Our income is going to be Alaskan Airlines. And I'm just done eating my breakfast of champions. Nothing like a little sugar
3.8, climate via the rat
for breakfast.
That's 1478 Vegas departure to contact.
Heading out next is going to be Southwest Air. Oh no, so not Southwest. That's a rejected Tide bottle. I was actually trying to do this. Providing you guys with incorrect information. I would have got booted off The Price is Right.
2730 with you at a 3.4 climate.
And this is going to be
2730 Las Vegas departure, radar contact.
Alaskan Airlines AAY 99. Are you out of your mind? And this flight is going to be servicing Chicago RFD. Man, Mexican food, I love it all. I love tacos, burritos, enchiladas. I love all that good stuff.
4874.
All that unhealthy stuff.
124.2.
As a matter of fact, yesterday when we were in Utah, before we left, before we hit the road, we ended up trying out this local Mexican restaurant. I mean, for Utah standards, it was fantastic, but for LA standards, it would have probably been like a 2 or a 3, a soft 3.
Volunteer 923, contact Los Angeles on 12485.
That's something about living in California is that the farther you get away, the more the watered down the food is.
99, 3,900.
Like I remember this one time we went to we were in Puerto Rico, and for some odd reason we wanted to eat tacos in Puerto Rico. All right, so we went to this place and we whatever they had, they said they had tacos, and so we get the food. And I think we go back to the hotel. When we go to the hotel, we open up the food and we look at it. And we're like, what kind of freaking funky tacos are these? It was a flour tortilla with like meat that was like in strands. Oh, I think those were like the worst tacos I have ever eaten. So from that day forth, anytime we go to Puerto Rico, all we do is just stick to Puerto Rican food. You can't go wrong with Puerto Rican food. And if you're ever out here in Vegas and you want to try Puerto Rican food, there's a restaurant called Sofrito Rico that's located right off of Charleston and Decatur. Man, that's like that place has authentic Puerto Rican food. It's just like if you're on the island, man. They got chuletas, they got pork chops, they got bistec encebollado. Man, they even got plátanos, plantains. Really good, really good. Two thumbs up. I do recommend it if you're here in Vegas and you want to try something new and you want to get off the strip. Try Sofrito Rico. Hey, Dion, how's it going? And then if you like if you want to try some other food that's not Mexican or Puerto Rican, I would recommend trying some Salvadorian food. Looking for some pupusas. Either some pupusas or some Salvadorian, tamales or tamales. They're different. Salvadorian tamales or tamales are completely different than the Mexican ones. Mexican tamales are normally dry The Salvadorian ones, they're wet. They have moisture. They're really good. They're like day and night.
South 1478, contact Los Angeles.
If you never tried a Salvadorian tamal, check it out. Try it out, especially the ones with the chicken ones. Those are my favorite. I don't like the sweet ones. I love the chicken ones. The chicken potato. Oh, my grandma used to make those. Oh, so lovely. Oh yeah, I love Italian food. Yeah, I mess with Italian food heavy. You know, I just love food in general. All kinds of food. If it's good, it smells good. Sign me up. Put me in, coach. So far it's going pretty good. I've been out here. I just hit my 2 hour mark. Oh man, I gotta do the halfway mark show. I'm messing up. I'm over here daydreaming over here. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the half mark show. And what is the half mark show? Nothing but some piano action and some hydraulics, hitting some switches. What are switches? Hydraulics. What are hydraulics? If you don't know what they are, you're probably living under a rock. All right, and nothing wrong with living under a rock. Up next, it's gonna be, and I'm feeling good, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be Spirit Airlines, also known as La Banana. And this is gonna be Spirit Airlines flight number NKS 972 with service to DFW, Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. And this is gonna be an Airbus A320. And right here, trying to hide, it's gonna be a smaller, I think it's a private jet. And this is gonna be EJM21 with service to Naples, APF. And this is gonna be a Gulfstream G450. All right, and the one-way is getting active, ladies and gentlemen. They're about to do the damn thing out here right now. So get ready, grab your popcorn, grab some alcohol. It might be too early for some alcohol, but if you feel the need to, then just go ahead and pop one or two for me, because you don't want me to be out here intoxicated. It'll be all bad. And if you haven't done so, I don't think I've said it on the stream yet. Please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And if you want to keep up to date on my latest streams, on my latest and greatest, go ahead and hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified faster than fast as soon as I jump on YouTube and start streaming. And normally I stream early in the morning. I start at about 6:30 or so. And I don't have any set days, but when I am available, I tend to come out. So, you'll catch me out here maybe like 4 or 5 times a week. Sharing this wonderful airport over here, Reid International Airport, formerly known as McCarran Airport. And next arriving flight is going to be Alaskan Airlines coming in super fast. And this is going to be Alaskan Airlines flight ASA 6012, which are coming in from Seattle, Washington, Boeing 737. And do we have anything on the move? Oh yeah, the smaller craft just took off. Let me see if I can see it. Irvis. Oh, there it is. All right. I think that was the Gulfstream there heading out.
3972 Vegas departure contact.
Absolutely, Ray B. That's 110% true and accurate. When I go to Puerto Rico, I will be streaming.
99 contact Los Angeles 124.
I have to. There's no way I'm gonna go to Puerto Rico and I'm not gonna stream. I'm gonna stream, guaranteed. So you guys got that coming one of these days. Just help me get to that 1,000, that wow, and I'll guarantee you a stream for Puerto Rico and any airport that I stop in between Puerto Rico and between here and Puerto Rico. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you heard me mention this before, but if you haven't, I actually do. I did a stream back in Puerto Rico back in like I think July 5th or 6th. I was out there for, I think, for like 2-3 days. I wasn't out there that long. It was a really quick trip. Unfortunately, I needed to go back to work.
Good morning, Jet Speed 2.
So, but my sister had gone out there, and my wife was nice enough to spend her points on me and book me a flight to go to Puerto Rico. It was a nice little getaway, 2 days only. I spent 2 days traveling and 2 days there, so a total of 4 days. But I'll take it. All right, up next is gonna be Southwest Airlines. Southwest is gonna be SWA 237. Gonna be heading to BNA, Nashville, Tennessee, Boeing 737. And that's the cool thing about like plane spotting, is that when you go anywhere, it's normally like well, at least for me, like it's gonna be a major city. So in every major city there's normally an airport. So whenever I could escape and get out and record, I will be doing that. And Puerto Rico does have a really nice plane spotting area. It's adjacent to the runway. There's this little, I forget, I don't recall the name of the place where you can plane spot, but it's right as soon as you leave the airport, you make a quick right, and it's right there. I think it's like the cell phone line. It's right next to the cell phone line, and you could plane spot there. There's shade. It's a really nice atmosphere. They even got music playing. Families come and plane spotters come, and they're just watching planes, and everybody's really nice. I mean, nobody interacted with me while I was there, but I saw everybody else interacting with each other, and it looked like a good time. Up next is going to be United Airlines with service to Houston, Texas, IAH. And this is going to be United Flight UA1727, which is going to be a Boeing 737. And once again, that's going to be with service to Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas.
21, do not exceed 250 knots until leaving 15,000. Do not exceed 250 till 15,000, Jet Speed 21.
I hear a motorcycle. Is that the Willy Bandit? Nope, it can't be. The Willy Bandit doesn't pass on this street. Or not that I'm aware of. One day I'm going to meet the Willy Bandit and I'm going to bring him on live. One of these days, he's going to see one of those video clips, and we're going to meet. And if you haven't done so, if you're new here and this is the first time you're checking out one of my streams, go ahead and check out my my YouTube shorts, and you're going to see the Willy Bandit. Oh, guys, and I just saw this beauty right here. Look, I know this is a plane spotting channel, but look at this beauty right here. Is that a Corvette? I'm not a car person, but it's nice and shiny, so gotta check it out. Caught my eye from my peripheral. All right, let's get back to this plane action right here. So where is this plane at right here? Here we go. Is that was that American or Southwest?
252 live.
Okay, so that's gonna be Southwest. This is gonna be Southwest flight SWA 5419, coming in from heading to HNL, Honolulu, Hawaii, Boeing 737 MAX 8. And currently we don't have any flights arriving. Next up on the runway, on the one way, is gonna be Frontier Airlines. Oh, look at that little turtle. Look at that little fella.
2485.
Frontier flight number FFT 2150 with service to Phoenix, Arizona, Airbus A320. And there it goes. All right. And trailing that flight is going to be Southwest Airlines flight number SWA 2736 with service to Eugene, Oregon, Boeing 737. we got quite a few flights. Let's see what you just put.
SP21, resume normal speed, contact Delhi Center 124.85. 2485 normal speed, Great Morning, SP21.
Oh, really? That's funny. So you saw one of the you saw one of the YouTube shorts of the Willy Bandit? Oh, nice. Yeah, okay. I just saw that. I just read all the way down. Yeah, the Willy Bandit strikes again. I haven't seen him in a few days because, well, let me see. What was it? The last time I streamed here was what? I think Thursday, and then no, it wasn't Thursday. It was Wednesday, the last day that I streamed here. So I think on Tuesday was the last day that I saw him. Last week I saw him 2 days. I saw him Monday and Tuesday. Then
Center 124.2.
what was it on?
Or 2177.
Then Thursday, other flights were coming out of here, and then Friday I didn't stream because I had to work. I had to work that swing shift. I got off like at 3 a.m. in the morning, so I didn't stream on Friday. And then we left. We ended up leaving on Friday afternoon out of town, and we just got back yesterday. So I've been out of the game for 2 days. I felt like I was missing something, but now I'm back on my element here, or back in my element, and I'm back at it again. And this is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 2736 with service to Eugene, Oregon. EUG. Boeing 737. All right. So up next on the runway, it's gonna be Southwest Flight SWA 321 with service to MKE Milwaukee, and this is gonna be a Boeing 737 MAX 8. And here we go, and it's on the move here.
2485, Southwest 237, good day. Yeah.
Good day to you. All right, so, and then I was talking to my wife yesterday. I was telling her that I wanted to make some shirts, some Las Vegas flights shirts. So I'm actually, I just had 2 logos made, and I'm actually working on a third one. So hopefully that third one comes up next, so I could start making some stickers and possibly some shirts soon. So, you know, if you guys like shirts and stickers, be on the lookout. MKE in the house. That's right. I was wondering when somebody would show from Milwaukee, and we got somebody from Milwaukee up in here. That's what I'm talking about, Kurt. Hell yeah, participate, Kurt. Be like Kurt. Drop your location.
124.2.
Up next is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 3418 with service to Reno, Nevada, up north. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. And we do have 2 more flights heading this way. So just hang on tight, ladies and gentlemen. I know you guys want to see this non-stop runway action right here in Las Vegas, Nevada at Reid International Airport, formerly known as McCarran Airport. And all right, let me go ahead and go to the next before we miss out on it. Next flight up is going to be the Leslie Crunch of the Skies, WN 4007 with service to Burbank, California, BUR, that 818, that 818, Boeing 737. And this one's fast here, ladies and gentlemen. Southwest is taking to the skies faster than fast. And trailing that flight is going to be a change of pace here. We're actually going to be having a Canadian flight here. And it's going to be WestJet flight WJA 1399. Are you out of your mind? And WestJet, here we go, blessing us with his presence here. Nice change. Oh, and is that a Sun Country? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love those. I love that Sun Country color scheme there. And this flight is going to be headed to Calgary, Canada, and that's going to be airport code YYC. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. Oh man, yeah. Woo. You better have some layers on or be in front of a heater. I wish like right here it was like 66 right now. That would be the perfect weather for me. But right now, what are we? 73. Gotta stay hydrated right here. I already drank 2 bottles of water, and I don't know how much more longer or how much more water my bladder could hold before I have to use the restroom. And I hate having to use the restroom because obviously I'm in the desert, but I can use the restroom around here. There's no restrooms. I wish there was a porta potty here. That'll be the perfect setup. I could just run to the porta potty really quick and do my thing and keep it moving. But nope, no porta potty here for me. And up next is gonna be Allegiant Airlines AA583 with service to GRR Grand Rapids Airbus A320. All right, and if you're new here and you haven't subscribed to me, please do so. Hit that like, that subscribe, and you'll probably like my channel. Try it, you'll like it. And this is just a friendly reminder. Following me or subscribing or liking doesn't cost you anything. It does not cost you a dime, a penny. It does. All you have to do is put the effort, and it doesn't even take that much effort. Just move your finger, boom, hit subscribe, and we're good to go. And then next step would be hitting that thumbs up and the subscribe button. I'm not trying to get into your wallet, my friends, my aviation nation, my aviers. Trying to get to that 1,000 mark. And every day that passes here, I'm getting closer and closer, but I'm trying to speed it up here. And we have an incoming flight. Sounds like a smaller plane. And what do we have here? We have I have no idea, but I'll be looking it up and I'll be providing you with that information shortly. Hopefully, if I don't get sidetracked.
Good morning, Vegas. That's not the 355 Echo 4,700.
And this is gonna be JRE 807. And I'm gonna go ahead and get off of it because we do have another flight leaving.
Request
and there we go.
Altimeter 3003, 55 Echo.
55 Echo, roger. Country request altitude 7,500.
Climbing 7,500, 55 Echo.
And there we go, the rejected Tide bottle. Allegiant Airlines.
321, Continental Center 124.2.
All right, on to the next. We have another one. And another one. And you know what that means when I say that?
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
Somebody stop me! All right, so let's see where this one's gonna be headed to, ladies and gentlemen. My aviation lovers here. This is gonna be Allegiant Airlines flight AAY 218 with service to Asheville, AVL, Airbus A320. All right, and the next one's coming up is gonna be one of my favorite flights besides Hawaiian Airlines. It's gonna be Sun Country. Never been on Sun Country before. I don't think they fly to anywhere that I would like to go to. But who knows? Maybe one day they will, or maybe one day I'll just jump on them just to check them out. All right, up next is gonna be incoming Delta Airlines coming in hot and heavy. And this is going to be Delta Airlines DAL 2835 coming in from Seattle, Washington. Airbus A321. And we're about to miss this Sun Country over here. Here we go, Sun Country. Let's see where Sun Country is headed to. This is going to be Sun Country flight SCX126 with service to Milwaukee. There we go. You got 2 flights today from Milwaukee. Interesting. And this is gonna be Boeing 737. Oh, and we have what is it? Air Canada Rogue. Let me see. As soon as this flight, let me go ahead and switch it over to Air Canada. All right, Air Canada. That's another airline that I do like. I don't know about the Rogue, the type of lettering they use for the Rogue. I think they messed up on that. They should use some type of other font. But that's just my opinion. Anyhow, this is gonna be Alaska Air Canada Rogue AC-1706 with service to YUL, Montreal, Canada. And this is gonna be Airbus A321. All right, and we do have a few other planes inching away towards the runway, the one-way, and I'll be bringing that to you guys shortly. While just sit tight. I'm gonna go ahead and get my water bottle here and try to get a swig here before they take off, because it is getting hot and I am getting thirsty here.
WestJet 1399, contact Delhi Center 124.2.
24-2, WestJet 1399.
But wait, there's more. Southwest trying to sneak in on us. Hopefully I'm able to get both of them here. We'll see what happens. And there goes the Janets, ladies and gentlemen. If you're here for the Janets here and there, you will get a glimpse of Janet here. Janet is, there is 4 Janets right now. 2 are missing. I have no idea what the whereabouts are at right now. Probably in Area 51. But don't tell the government I told you. I don't need any men in black showing up on my doorstep trying to confiscate all my electronics. That'll be devastating. All right, next up is gonna be Southwest Airlines, and this is gonna be Southwest Airlines flight SWA 264 with service to MCO Orlando, and this is gonna be a Boeing 737. And what holiday is that, Dion? If you don't mind sharing. I didn't know little green man needed a break from getting probed.
Departure Scuderia 1706, leaving 4,000 feet.
1706 Las Vegas, departure
All
radar
right,
contact.
and Southwest is gone. And we have an incoming. Let me go ahead and swing this puppy around here. They're not gonna be working tomorrow. Oh man, I was really looking forward to Janet's. The other day, well, out here, I think we ended up capturing maybe 5 or 6 different Janets yesterday. So they were on the move. We got departures and arrivals, which was pretty cool. This one that's about to take off right now, I think it is. Or the one that took off. I call that one the Paw Patrol. The Paw Patrol plane.
264 climbing through 2.7 via Bennett 3.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and swing around over here. We got Southwest about to hit them skies again. And this is gonna be Southwest flight SWA 3532 with service to Houston, Texas, IAH Boeing 737.
Legion 583, contact Delhi Center 124.
And we have an incoming flight also. It's gonna be coming in from Tinseltown, also known as LAX. And this is gonna be Southwest flight WN 2297. And this is gonna be a Boeing 737 MAX 8. Should be here in about 3 minutes or so. All right, all right. Yeah, that is it is a nice color. Something different stands out. So let's get a shot of it before it gets going. All right, so up next is gonna be Southwest again. And you know what, I don't have to swing it around because we do have one incoming nice.
126, contact Delhi Center 124.2.
124.2, looking for 126.
All right, and here it comes. We're gonna go ahead and do the over-the-shoulder shot here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that there. I think right here, if the pilot waves at us, we could see him. Hopefully one day a pilot sees us and they'll wave at us. And we could bring in that footage to you guys. Okay, I just have to adjust myself here because I gotta maneuver and make sure I don't fall.
Yeah, right, to the proper Romeo is 55,700 for flight 1190.
All right, up next is going to be this Southwest flight that we've been waiting for.
Bar Southwest 3532, 4.3, climbing via the
3532 Las Vegas, departure radar contact.
And we have a few more Southwest flights coming in. Should be here. We have one coming in about 3 minutes, and I'll try to keep an eye on it and capture that before it lands. And currently we have, I think, like 4 planes about to depart, and they are all Southwest airplanes heading out. And by this point, this shouldn't be a surprise to you guys. You guys should be used to this already. Nothing but Southwest and more Southwest. We gotta move over here on the Paw Patrol flight. It's moving over.
We're at 1706, contact Delhi Center 124.2.
20.2, we're 1706.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, GT Mach 1? I've been waiting for you all day. I was like, where's the Vato at? Who's missing in action? Who's probably sleeping? It's already about to be 9 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing with your life?
Number 55 Echo, turn right heading 130.
Right 130, 55 Echo.
All right, we're getting in that incoming Southwest flight. All right, and that incoming flight was Southwest flight SWA 3608 coming in from Santa Ana, California. Santa Ana, California, SNA Boeing 737. And this flight here on the screen is going to be JSX-103 with service to Burbank, California. And right behind that flight is going to be flight EJA-176, operated by NetJets, and it's going to be heading to PSP, Palm Springs, California. So just sit tight, ladies and gentlemen. These flights are about to get on the move here. There we go.
264, contact Delhi Center 124.85.
2485 from 3 days, Southwest 264.
Good day.
Get a swig of water over here.
4.2 for landing gauge at 2.
3320 Las Vegas, departure radar contact. November 55 Echo, resume on navigation.
Resume on navigation on 55 Echo.
All right, let's see, it's on the move here. Here we go. PEG 14. What's a PEG 14? I have no idea what that is. Somebody inform me, please. Give me that knowledge I won't get in college.
November 55 Echo, contact Las Vegas approach, 119.77.
What was the station one more time for 55 Echo?
November 55 Echo, Las Vegas approach on a 119.77.
19.77, 55 Echo, thank you.
Up to 3532, contact LA Center 124.85.
2485, Southwest 3532, get it?
Get it?
Oh, I got another text message from T-Mobile. You've used 48 gigs of data this month. If you exceed 50 gigs before your T-Mobile cycle resets on 10/13, you'll still get unlimited data, but you may notice reduced speeds in areas with network congestion. Oh no, I've already used it. It says you've used 50 gigs of data this month. Blah, 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 whatever, you know. Let's just keep it pushing. Just, you know, let my stream roll just fine. Then there won't be no problems.
Good morning, departure Southwest 3475.
Can't be crippling my speed right now, T-Mobile. I'm hot. I'm muy caliente.
Good morning, radar contact.
All right, and it's gonna be Southwest Airlines flight SWA 2510 with service to MDW.
Falcon 9 Papa Romeo, contact LA Center
Chicago
124.2.
Boeing 737 Max 8, my people. All right. Let's see what they're working with. All right, and they are gone. Up next is gonna be another Southwest flight, and this is gonna be Southwest flight SWA 2311 with service to FAT Fresno, California, Boeing 737, and followed by 2 more Southwest flights. Last flight of these 3 coming up right now is going to be Spirit Airlines, the banana of the skies. So that'll be a change right there. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that, or who knows. And what do we have here? On one left, I think that's one left, is going to be LXJ457 with service to CSL Cabo San Lucas, and this is going to be a Gulfstream G450, and it's gone. There we go. And they're gone. And up next is gonna be Southwest. All right, and up next is gonna be Southwest flight WN24234 with service to Tulsa, Oklahoma, Boeing 737. And I don't see any flights coming in behind me. Let me look at the flight radar, and it looks like we have an Alaska Airlines flight coming in, AS670, coming in from Portland, Oregon, PDX, Boeing 737 MAX 9. And we're just waiting for this flight to get ready to take off. I think I'm gonna start eating my sandwich now. Get something in my stomach. All right, we're 2 hours and 35 minutes in.
3475, count to Delhi Center 124.2.
124.2, Southwest 3475, good day.
Good day.
All right. Just bear with me here. Gonna get my sandwich I purchased at what was it? Alaskan Airlines coming in for the interception. All right.
Southwest 3328, are we still
Airlines going to be taking out the glory right now.
LA Center, please, on 2420 for Southwest 3328. Good day.
Hey James, how's it going? And welcome from the UK. I love it when people come in from other parts of the world. And this is going to be Spirit Airlines. And don't mind me, I'm just trying to get something into my stomach. Sorry about that.
South 2510, contact Delhi Center 124.2.
24.2 for 940,
Good morning.
Departure Southwest 2434 is with you, passing 4 for 190 on the net string.
South 2434, Las Vegas, departure radar contact.
Is that another? We got another sun country coming this way. But till then, we have nothing but Southwest in our future. Thank you for that. Got a refuel. My wife tells me I chew with my mouth open. Of course I chew with my mouth open. I'm a man. All right. Up next. What the hell is this right here? I almost missed it. I know GT Mach 1 will appreciate this one right here.
Departure Southwest 1558, 2,900 climbing via.
South 1550, Las Vegas, departure radar contact.
Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here tomorrow, like at 6:30 or so. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. That's the only reason I'm out here. I'm out here with you guys to share this airport and my crazy commentary. Because my wife is sick of it.
Climbing on the NITS 3.
Sick of it.
4094 Las Vegas.
She can't take it anymore. She asked me, where do I get all this stuff from? I don't know. It just pops into my head. I can't help it. Yeah, so I'll be out here tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna try to be here all week. I don't think I work this week, so. But if they do offer me like some, like maybe a day or two out of work, I'll probably pick it up. Cause yeah, this money I have no income coming in this week coming up. I'm gonna be living off a cup of noodles. Maruchan.
Southwest 149, 36 on the get you to Southwest 149 Las Vegas, departure radar contact.
And don't worry, guys. I'm not asking for handouts. That's not the reason I'm saying that. I'm not asking for any money. I'm not trying to pull on your emotional strings over here.
Southwest 2434, contact Delhi Center 124.85.
Right,
2485, Southwest 2434.
I'm actually blessed that I can actually do this, you know, come out of here
climbing via the red
and do this.
Country 171, Las Vegas, departure radar contact.
All right. Oh, here goes that cute little thing right here. Let's see.
Departure Challenger 167 Romeo Delta 9000, climbing 13,000, clear direct nights.
Challenger 167
Thank you, Dion.
Departure, climb and maintain 15,000, do not exceed 250.
I strive here for the nothing but the best.
Maintain 15,
you guys deserve the best.
Do not exceed 250 knots, 167 Romeo Delta.
And it made it. Surprisingly, that little plane made it in the air.
1890 Las Vegas, departure radar contact.
All right, guys, I just ate that $10 sandwich. That should have probably been like $3. But hey, who's complaining? I needed something light for my stomach.
Maintain flight level 190.
Climb flight level 190, 167 Romeo Delta.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, James. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I used to love riding the bus.
45888 is 3,300 climbing.
As a matter of fact, I rode the bus in Los Angeles up until I was, I think till like 24. I didn't start driving till like I was like 23, 24.
Just 7 Romeo Delta, resume normal speed, contact Delhi Center 124.85.
12485, resume normal speed, thank you.
And to be quite honest with you, like when I go to LA, when I go back home, I love going, I love jumping on the bus. It's always an adventure. Like you'll be seeing some crazy ass stuff, you know, riding the bus out there. It's crazy, it's muy loco out there. Let's see what else we have. So we have one Spirit, we have one banana, we have one Crunch Bar, and another Crunch Bar. I guess we got a crunchy sandwich,
4094.
if you will. What else do we have coming this way? I see something over there, but it's kind of like bright. Oh, we got a Frontier and a Southwest. All right, so Southwest. Oh, and we have another Southwest, like a little bit farther out. Southwest doing the damn thing. And we have another Southwest flight coming in. Let me go ahead and try to swing around here. Are you near London?
Exceed 250 knots, Southwest 149.
I've been to London before. I've been to London Heathrow and Gatwick.
Delta 1558, contact Delhi Center 124.2.
One time we were flying to Spain,
Departure jet speed 848,
and
8.5 for 13,000.
Speed 848 Las Vegas, departure, roger.
we flew in from Spain into London Heathrow, and then on the hold on, how do we do it? We flew in from what do you call it?
Level 190.
From BCN, Barcelona, we flew into Gatwick, and from Gatwick we had to catch a plane from, not a plane, we had to catch a bus, a shuttle from Gatwick over to London Heathrow. My sister was flying in from the US, so we were meeting up with her in London Heathrow. And we stayed at, I think, there's a hotel, I think it's called Easy something, I forget the name of it. It's orange, it's right there by the airport. We met up with her at London Heathrow, and we stayed there, I think, for like 2 or 3 days.
4049,
and then we ended up flying back to
24.85.
2485.
we ended up flying back to Barcelona.
Delta 149, resume normal speed.
We went to visit Stonehenge.
124.2.
Or Stonehenge.
124.2, normal speed now.
And then the roads really, they really confuse me because, here in the U.S. we drive on the right side, and over there you guys drive on your left side. So that's really, it's really confusing. All right, you're from Manchester? All right, nice. All right, so next flight incoming is going to be Spirit Airlines. Here we go. You can't miss that thing. I think it was a genius marketing tool. Paint it yellow. And this is going to be Spirit Airlines NKS 242 with service to Detroit, the Motor City, DTW, downtown Winos. And this is going to be Airbus A320. And I feel the sun in my face. And I got my face covered. That's me having my face covered. I'm end up getting a farmer's tan on my face. I'm probably like my cheekbones. Because the sun is hitting me on the right hand side. That's the only thing I don't like about recording on this side of the runway is that there is no shade. There's nothing but it's nothing but desert. Hey, and speaking of desert, did you guys know? I don't know if this is true, and hopefully my wife wasn't lying to me because then I'm gonna look like a fool. She was telling me that Antarctica is a desert, and I was like, how can Antarctica be a desert if it's like an ice? It's a glacier. I don't know. Do you guys know about this?
30 miles.
Antarctica has the biggest desert, or a big desert. Janet, I'll show you the planes right now, but yeah, I don't think they work on the weekends. I've never seen them leave on the weekends, but they're right there, right here in the back. There's 3 of them, right? 4. There's 3 planes right there. Hey, but don't tell the government I'm showing you guys, because that's like top secret classified information right there. Look right here. There's 4 Janets. Let's see. There's 1 Janet, 2 Janets, 3 Janets, 4 Janets. Look at those Janets. Hey, speaking of Janets, how do you guys like my new logo? I changed up my logo over the weekend to reflect that we're Las Vegas flights and we are the home of the Janet. Who else could say that they're the home of the Janet? They can't say they're the home of the Janet because everybody else has them 777s. They got them 787s. They got 767s. And I don't know, I might have even made up some planes that don't even exist. But anyhow, we have the Janet, old crusty Janet. Looking like she came in on a hot tub time machine, or through a porthole from the past, or coming in on some unwanted, looking like unwanted trash.
The 3083 Las Vegas departure radar contact.
What plane is this over here? Oh, what's this right here? Let me check this one out right here. I wonder who's flying in this one. Gulfstream GLF 6, no information on it.
Departure 57 4000, climbing 190.
All right, this one's coming this way over here, ladies and gentlemen. And then we have Southwest getting ready to head on out. Hey, Dion, thank you. Appreciate that and the feedback. Janet's our ex. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised. Imagine that somebody cut a deal with China to buy up their old planes. And we have an incoming flight right now. I think it looks, but don't quote me on that. It looks like a Legion, and it is a Legion there. A Legion coming in so lovely. Look at that Janet right there. I wonder if I go over there right now where the Janets are at, if the camo dudes will show up. Do the camo dudes work on the weekends? Because I'm not trying to get no visits from the camo dudes. And camo, it's short for camouflage dudes. So they wear these camouflage fatigues or military uniforms, and they're privately hired security. And I think it's the same. It might be the same company that they use to what do you call it? To patrol, like around Area 51 and the gates and whatnot. Probably ex-military, ex-mercenaries. SEAL Team 6. It's a mystery. Yep, Janet Air. Yep, she's from Area 51. No doubt. 100% correct. Actual and factual. And if you don't believe me, check on YouTube.
24.85.
YouTube will show you the way. All right, so these planes over here are getting priority.
Departure Frontier Flight 2094, climb at 3,000 via to get it to...
Frontier Flight 2094, Las Vegas departure, radar contact.
And we have an incoming flight.
Guys, coordinator 2 and Echo, Las Vegas, approach.
Southwest Aerolíneas. Southwest moving in quick, moving with the quickness. All right, and then we do have a smaller plane leaving here, and here we go. There we go. We got it all. That's right, Mach 3, dropping that knowledge you won't get on college. I had to adjust my tripod. I didn't lock one of the legs correctly, and it was kind of tilting to the left, or sinking in, if you will. She came in hot, yup, no doubt. And I just want to go ahead and give you guys a heads up. I'm only going to be streaming for like another 7-8 minutes. But I'll be back here tomorrow. I got some other pending things at home that I need to take care of. You know, if it was up to me, I'll be out here 8 hours a day, quit my job, and be able to live off this. But you know, that's just a fantasy right now. So till the day comes, and hopefully that day comes one day, you know, I'll be able to provide this content at least 8 hours a day. That would be the dream right there. Not having to go to work, doing my own thing, and going to different airports and whatnot, and just bringing you different airports with my commentary on it, stepping up my game and bringing it up to that 4K action.
Fairwinds 242, contact LA Center 124.2.
And remember, if you guys could share my videos with your friends, family, or other aviation enthusiasts, would be highly appreciated over here. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Sign up for the notification bell so you're notified every time I'm live, dropping this live content here. One time for your mind. And we have a smaller plane coming in. Let me go ahead and swing around right here. And there we go. And this is a double. Look at that right there. Swinging, swinging, swinging. Booyah, booyah. Thank you to JD. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Look forward to seeing all of you guys here. Nice and early.
Do
the damn thing.
Approach 135.1.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And look at this. We have two smaller aircraft. Oh, look, we got that. Oh, that was nice. We got this one here, and then we also have American Aerolíneas. Oh no, American. My apologies.
Delta 3083, LA Center.
Let me go ahead and give myself one of these right here.
LA Center 2485. 85, thank you.
This is gonna be United Airlines UAL.
1038, 3.9, climbing out on the Rattler.
1038,
And this is gonna be UAL 1298. I think for tomorrow when I come out, I'm not gonna wear so many layers because I put a thermal, I put some thermal underwears on and a thermal shirt because I thought it was gonna be cold because it's been cold like these last few days, but today it was not. So I'm a little bit. Hey, thank you. I really appreciate that, James. You know, go ahead and let anybody from out your way that likes planes, or even if they don't like planes, if they want, you know, they want somebody to speak that Los Angeles talk, that LA lingo, go ahead and send them on through. You know, it's not only about planes here. You know, the plane is half of the action. The other half of the action is me and my commentary and my voice, the way I speak, the way I carry myself. Up next is gonna be Southwest Aerolíneas. Isn't it? It's gonna be WN 4152, Boeing 737. And James, if you have your volume up on your phone, turn it down because it's about to go down.
Vegas departure November 22 Victor Kilo climbing.
What noise? What are you talking about? Yeah, what noise are you talking about?
Departure, Roger.
You're talking about the cars passing by? Because right here where I'm standing at, there's cars passing by.
Altitude, maintain 9,000 for traffic.
Or are you talking about this noise right here?
for traffic, United 1298.
1038,
It's coming from my phone right there.
For traffic.
Those special sound effects are coming in from my phone. And these switches are always still coming from my phone. I know, I get a bit carried away with the sound effects. They're fun. The sound effects are fun. How many other aviation channels or YouTubers do they have sound effects like the way I do? I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that. So, you know, I'll go ahead and claim that right there. The first on the YouTube Yarda bringing those sounds. As a matter of fact, I got a few other sounds that I want to add to my bag of tricks. Ooh, a rooster. That's right. Oh man, that's hilarious.
United 1298, turn left heading a 040 vectors for traffic.
Imagine they had roosters right here. Man, they'll be getting sucked into the propellers and the jet engines. That's a recipe for disaster right there. It'll be all bad for business.
No problem, 14 down, clear wing 1038.
Departure flight 2094, do not exceed 250 knots until leaving 16,000.
Oh man.
United 1298, climb and maintain flight level 190, expect passengers for Gidget.
Climb, maintain flight level 190, vectors for Gidget.
Alright guys, I'm about to get my outro going over here. Whenever you hear this, it means that the stream has been concluded. And we're heading out.
124.2.
And with that being said, I am Las Vegas Flights. live. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. And without you, you know, I wouldn't be able to do this. So, you know, like, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, thumbs down. You know, put up the poop emojis, whatever you want to do. You can give me the finger. It's all good. I'm not tripping. You know, just do something. And with that being said, I am Las Vegas Flights, the home of the Janet. Don't forget it. And with that, I'm out. Hey, appreciate it. A rato. Ooh, ooh.
24-2, frontier flight 29-4. Speed 519, climb and maintain 17,000. Jet speed 519, climb and maintain 17,000. Sorry, exit jet 519, climb and maintain 17,000.
I maintain 17,000 is jet 519.
Clear wings 1038, climb and maintain flight level 190.
190.